All right. There are scavengers in the area. Stay close and keep an eye on them.
Yo, YouTube. What it do? It's your boy Waffleman with a video coming at you with that Last of Us multiplayer gameplay again. And I'm playing with my buddy Mellow Fire. He's in the match with me. Gotta give some shout outs, some props to anybody who's playing a match with me. But today, or yesterday for the matter of fact, or a couple of days ago, we found out news that Xbox One, the system itself, won't be bundled with a headset. You know how the Xbox 360 controller had like a jack to like give it a plug for the headset, and that was included with the system. And that's why everybody on Xbox Live has headsets, and that's also why that people thought that the Xbox Online had was a little bit better than Sony's PSN service, because on PSN service, not that many people have mics compared to those of Xbox. Like everyone on Xbox has a mic. That's why I got all those kids screaming on Call of Duty and stuff like that and all that nonsense. But this time around, they're not going to include a headset, and instead they're going to include the Kinect system, which has to be the Kinect camera, which has to be plugged in anyways. You need the Kinect camera to be connected to your Xbox One to be able to play your Xbox One and to turn on your Xbox One. But they said that the Kinect will be a mic itself, because like all the stuff you could do with Skype and everything, and web chat and webcam and whatever, the Kinect system has like a hearing system. Like, you know, you could always say Xbox One, but it will transmit your talking and what you say clearly. And basically, I think they just like meant for it to like be. They didn't really mean for it to be another mic, but in a way, they're definitely trying to get like more money, because they're selling it separately. We don't know the price of the headset, but we know they're going to sell it separately, and we've been seeing the headset. And they also said that it's key for everybody to get the headset, so you're basically buying something else for. After buying a $500 system already, you're basically buying something else that's not included with it. That was included in the previous system, which is weird, because I like how everybody talks about how Sony didn't include a headset in the PS3s, but now this time Sony is gonna include a headset with all PlayStation 4s at $400, at $399. That's crazy.
Okay, got it.
And I mean, it's not gonna be like a Turtle Beach or anything. Turtle Beaches are like great headsets, because they transmit good audio. They bring your voice clear. You can hear everybody's voices clear. You can lower the audio. You can lower the chat volume. You can lower about everything. That's what's great about the Turtle Beaches. And it's USB, so I can connect it to my computer, and that's how I'm making my commentaries right now. I make commentaries by using my Turtle Beaches, which is great. My Turtle Beaches can almost listen to anything, and the voice, the sounds are so great in the Turtle Beaches. It's just ridiculous. And I only got mine for $60. But I already have a headset, and hopefully I can use the headset, my Turtle Beaches, on the PS4, and I think I will, because it's a USB headset, like I said before. And Sony isn't that like Sony isn't going to restrict us from using different headsets. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that Microsoft was like using something different that would like restrict different headsets. That's why they're making a new Turtle Beach headset for the new consoles, and that's why they're making some other new headsets. And of course, the new Xbox One headset that's sold separately. But I want to ask the question: do you think gaming, multiplayer online gaming, do you think you need a mic? Do you need a headset? You think people need headsets for online gaming and games like Battlefield, games like Call of Duty, Last of Us, you know, Uncharted, even sports games like 2K, FIFA, and Madden? I mean, there was so much talk about headsets and how if you don't have a headset, like what's wrong with you, and especially clan matches. Now, I think that some games do really require headsets. Like this game, if you don't have a headset, you could sometimes be screwed. And other games like sport games, since they're like sporty and stuff like that, and they require teamwork anyways, you should have a headset. Even if you're playing like, even if you're not playing seriously, a headset could still be required. A headset might be like useful.
Okay, got it.
And headset just makes everything, having a headset and talking to other people you don't even know, talking to your friends online, it just makes everything more fun. And I don't know how you cannot have it. I don't know how you could be playing MLG. You know, if you know what MLG is, MLG is Major League Gaming. how could you be playing MLG and not have a mic? How could you not have a headset? How could you be playing a clan match in a game and not have a headset? I mean, I used to play Killzone 2, and we used to play clan tournaments, and we used to have no headsets. I used to have no headset. I mean, I used to be beasting and everything, and at least I heard my teammates talking, but I used to have no headset. And then I got a headset for the first time, and then we started killing again. We started owning, and it was just much better because we had all this communication, and it just made the game like more easier, more accessible. My teammates understand what was going on. We got better teammate chemistry and all that stuff. But since Xbox One is not gonna include a headset, I know many of you already have Xbox 360 headsets, since you know some of you people that have the 360 are getting the Xbox One, even though some of you that have the 360 are not even gonna get the Xbox One and go get the PlayStation 4. But bottom line is, don't think you could just hop on the Xbox One and use your Xbox 360 headset, because that's not gonna work. I doubt that they would make a new headset, and all you guys that already have 360s, which is like a lot of people anyways, are going to be able to use that same Xbox 360 headset on the Xbox One. I don't think that. I think it's going to be different. Otherwise, they wouldn't be making any money from that headset. That money would be like, that headset would not be making that much money. But the Xbox One would be costing $500, and it includes the Kinect, but it includes no headset. It includes controller. And the Sony's PlayStation 4 will include a headset, but it will not include the camera, which is I think the new PlayStation Eye camera. And this is what the funny thing is. The PS4, Sony said that, like, there were reports that Sony was gonna include the headset. I mean, not the headset, the PlayStation Eye camera, which was gonna increase the price of the PlayStation 4 to $500. But because it didn't include the PlayStation 4 camera in the system cost $400 or $399. So if the camera had been included in the bundle, we would have had to pay $500 for the PS4 as well as the same price as the Xbox One. That's pretty interesting, because the Kinect, you know, it's included in the bundle, and I bet that if the 360 the Xbox One didn't include the Kinect, maybe it would have been a little bit cheaper. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't even include a headset. And the PlayStation camera will be sold separately at $60, which is going to be the same price as a DualShock 4 controller. Which is crazy, because the DualShock controllers this generation were $55, so it's going to be a $5 increase in price. Which I guess it's reasonable, because it is going to be a better controller. It's going to be a sleeker controller, and it has a touchpad, so maybe the touchpad adds some more like expense to it. But yeah, no camera. And no camera, I don't think we need a camera. Like, does anybody really need a camera? Is that really necessary? Is it really gonna make a difference for you buying a system to have a camera? Sure, if you want a camera, you can get a camera, but it's just used for gimmicks and casual games. You don't need no dumb camera.
I need some meds. Watch my back.
I mean, having a camera could be, I guess, cool, but it's just useless. What are you gonna do with a PlayStation 4 camera? Skype? Really? You're gonna Skype on your PS3? Doesn't everybody have a laptop or a webcam or something? Come on now. Everyone has a cell phone, right? Everyone has a smartphone nowadays. I mean, technology is getting better, but do you really need to be doing all that stuff on your Xbox One? Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Microsoft, just stop it. Please tell these guys to stop it. And there's also going to be more news about the games on PlayStation 4.
I got you.
I heard there are going to be 30 exclusives that are being made right now, and half of them are new IPs, and 20 of the exclusives are going to be released in the first year of the PlayStation 4 cycle. First year of the PlayStation 4, which is already more than Xbox One. So I don't know, we'll see. And Sony has a tendency to release some great games, to announce some great games at Gamescom. So at Gamescom, Sony said they're going to show more games and show a lot more exclusives and new IP. So can't wait till Gamescom in August. It's going to be great, man. It's going to be a good year. So anyways, YouTube, that's all I have. Check out my channel, subscribe, and peace.